When a place is made for the presence of the Lord in Israel, there was a connection between the first heaven and the third heaven. And it pierces through the realm where lives the Prince of Darkness. Picture it. Imagine it. See it. The heavens, the second heaven, the power of the air are filled with demons that blind the minds of people. That's what the scripture tells us. So when a place is made for the presence of God, He comes. You know, it says in Revelation 3:20 that He's standing outside the door and knocking. That verse is often used to say He's outside the door of our heart. But it's not our heart that the context is about. It's the door of the church. It's the door of His house. So there is Yeshua standing outside the door of His house. And He knocks on the door. He's waiting. And He says, if somebody will open the door, I'll come in. Well, what does He mean when He's talking about someone opening the door? He walks through walls. He appears and disappears. He doesn't need the physical opening of a door to go in. So when He says, if someone opens the door, what He means is, if you will prepare the house for Him. When you have a guest coming, before the service on Sunday morning, somebody comes in and arranges the chairs. They wash the floor. They turn on all the systems. They make the house ready for what's to happen. The reason He is outside the door is because the house has not been prepared. You know that it says in Isaiah 48 that He will not give His glory to another. Meaning Israel. David understood very well that God longed for a dwelling place in Zion. Psalm 22 and verse 3. It's an amazing verse. It's one of the key verses in a funny way that relates to replacement theology. Don't put the verse up on the screen. Wait. Don't put it up. You took away my thunder. I've done this all over the world for years. It's too late if you saw it. When people think of this verse, and we would say, God inhabits the praises of, what's that? His people. Right? He inhabits the praises of His people. Put the verse up now. What does it say? Psalm 22 verse 3. What's it say? Read it. Say it. He inhabits the praises of Katonda atula mu matendo ga Isirayiri.
Not his people.
Si bantu be.
We have grown up having that replaced.
Tubadde tukulanga tusoma nyinga tubalukyusiza.
Understand this, beloved.
Naye oluganda kino kitegeere.
He longs for a dwelling place in Zion.
Ayayanira ekifo watuula mu Sayuni.
He inhabits the praises of Israel.
The
Hebrew is that he sits in the praises. So here's the question. He won't give his glory to another. He longs for a dwelling place in Zion. He sits in the praises of Israel. So if there is no praise in Israel, where does he sit? He won't give his glory to another. He'll come and visit you. Yeah. He visits all over. Some places he stops in for a coffee. He sits down for a conversation. Some places maybe he comes with a backpack. He stays overnight. Some places he comes with a little suitcase. And you have a revival for a few weeks. But he's looking for a place to bring the big truck with all his furniture and move in and not leave. And that will only be in Israel. What happens in Israel in the spirit. Now, you need to understand. I mean, you know this already, but you might not have put the dots together. Israel is both a natural and a spiritual entity. We know there's natural Jerusalem and heavenly Jerusalem. Well, there's the natural born children of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, of which I am one. And then the spiritually born children who make up the Israel of God, which you are. We are joined together as one new man, even referred to as the Israel of God. Now, when you look at natural Israel today, and I could tell you many things which time will not permit at this moment, there is no viable, effective, natural solution to the problems going on in Israel. I tell you that from sitting on the front line. There's no natural solution. And as a member of the body of Messiah in Israel, we are the number one target of the Prince of Darkness. Imagine what that would be like. It's been interesting and subtle. Because in a way, when you look at Israel and you look at the African peoples, outwardly, you've suffered
I would say more persecution.